Hey everybody, welcome to Mainly Movies. The second trailer, or as Paramount simply called it, the new trailer, for Top Gun Maverick was released this morning, and I'm really curious to check it out. That first trailer had a lot of great action in it, but functioned more like a teaser trailer than anything else when it came to the story. We were still a year out from this film back then, so that wasn't really a big surprise, but I'm hoping that we get a bit more insight into the plot with the second trailer. So let me ask you, do you feel the need? The need for another trailer reaction? Let's check it out.
Your instructor is one of the finest pilots this program has ever produced. His exploits are legendary.
Definitely some good action.
What he has to teach you may very well mean the difference between life and death.
Your reputation precedes you.
I have to admit, I wasn't expecting an invitation back.
They're called orders, Maverick.
Oh, here we go. Top Gun anthem. Couple reused shots from the first trailer. Like that one. And that.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking. Today's exercise is dogfighting.
2 versus 1? Hey, he's gotta be kidding. What the hell?
So that definitely looks very entertaining. The action looks awesome. I know I was reading up about this after the last trailer, and that Tom Cruise really did a lot of his own kind of action, his own stunts, that he wasn't so much flying the actual planes, but he was in the planes up there when they were shooting most of these scenes. So he's actually in the air with most of these action shots. So that definitely looks awesome. That was one of the things that was good about the original movie, or one of the many things, I guess, that was good about the original movie, but something that couldn't really be done to the level that we can do now with the, the different camera rigs and just kind of advancements in technology. So the action definitely seems to be the big draw, or at least the big marketing ploy for this movie, because in terms of the actual story, this trailer still hasn't really given us all that much. This kind of seems more like a teaser trailer again than anything else, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think the action looks awesome, but I wish there was just a little bit more of the story there. I know that this is supposed to be, him coming back and acting as this sort of teacher at the academy that they're at, and that Goose's son is supposed to be involved, and that was Miles Teller, his character there, and so I don't know, like I'm kind of curious why they're taking this route where they're just really focusing in on the action. And so there's a couple, or at least that I could think of right now, a couple possible reasons for that. Maybe the one is they just figure people who are going to a Top Gun movie, right, a second Top Gun, they don't really care about the story. They're in it for the action and the plane and the fight sequences, and that's enough. And it's definitely very, very good, very entertaining. And so maybe it's just purely a marketing choice. And again, we're still a ways out, but this is the second full trailer. So it's kind of weird, but other options, right? Maybe they're not super confident with the story itself and they think this is going to be the way to get people in the theater. I don't know if that's really going to be the case, because at this point in his career, I don't think Tom Cruise would take on a movie that he didn't have confidence in and that he didn't think was a solid movie. So I don't think that that's going to be the case. Similarly, I don't think that, maybe that they just haven't finished the story yet. Maybe they're still working on the script. Again, I don't know if that's... So there's a lot of possibilities as to why they're marketing it like this, but I don't think it's that the story isn't good. I don't think that there's any major issue with it. I don't know. I think it's an odd choice though, but that could just be me. Again, like I said in my the trailer reaction for the first one, Top Gun is a movie that I enjoy, but never one that I really loved, right? I was never huge on Top Gun like I know a lot of people are. And so the prospect of a sequel, while interesting to me, and definitely I'm very interested in seeing this, it's not something that I'm just like completely gung-ho for. And so having that little bit of, a story and having some more kind of meat on it other than just the action is something that would be helpful for me. But again, I'm not huge on Top Gun, so I imagine people who are, and let me know in the comments if you're one of those people, if you don't even care what the story is, right? You're just like so into Top Gun that you just want it, and that this trailer is enough for you. But again, I really like it. I think it looks solid. They're definitely playing up the nostalgia like they did in the first trailer, with the song, right, the theme song, Top Gun anthem, having him on the motorcycle, having all the kind of shots there. A couple of reused shots that I thought was kind of interesting from the first trailer. Again, not a bad thing, just something that's a little odd for a second full trailer like this. But I'm still very interested, definitely want to see it. The action and the plane sequences look awesome. So that's my thoughts on the trailer. But what did you guys think of it? Are you excited for another Top Gun movie, or are you still kind of wanting to get a little bit more from the story side of things before you really dive in and make a full decision on this movie? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, so if you got some enjoyment or insight out of this reaction, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, and if you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe while you're at it to see more videos like this, as well as movie reviews. Till next time, this has been Alyssa with Mainly Movies, the way life should be.